Hello everybody and welcome to this first devlog. Today I'm going to present to you what is this project, who is working on it, and what is already done. So, what's this project? To contextualize, I'm a big fan of boss fights. Intensity, skills, concentration. So the goal is to create a game that will fully be about those fights. The main challenge is to create interesting bosses without a lore, or at least not directly in game. Our goal is to create bosses that will keep you focused the whole fight. And for examples of what I mean, you can see a Hollow Knight bosses fight that is playing. This is mainly what we want the player to feel. About the gameplay, there is three important parts. The melee gameplay. I think you can refer to Dark Souls gameplay, but with more dynamics in it. For the range gameplay, that will be a basical third-person shooter gameplay. And for the spells, it's gonna be more about what is done in MOBA, like spell break if you want. No, that's not a MOBA, but that's how we want the spells to be cast. You'll be able to create a character which will have a class, a name, and a gender. And even if you can change the gender, the armor's looks will mainly stay the same. We don't want to create a tank woman that has paper armor with half of the body naked. You can find more information about this game in our Discord server that is in the description. Who is working on it? Well, basically me, all surprising. My job is to program the less complex parts, like moving, but I'm also a designer and a tester. The other lead developer is Melodic All Build, is the one that focuses on more complex parts, like fighting. He also helps me when I'm blocked on easy parts, which lets me have more time to focus on other parts of the development, as I said earlier. There's also Maxis Maximov Jr. that works on 3D modeling of inert objects, like mechanical things. It's a short sentence to sum up a big job. And finally, the Enderman, Frizzlies and Soda that are designers and 2D drawers. Basically, they help me to invent every part of the game, and they draw complex designs so Maxis can model it more easily. So we're gonna switch on what is already ready. Here we are. Before I start showing you the features, I want you to know that this character model is a placeholder. So the first feature that you can see is that I can move the camera around your character, and there is a max height angles. You can also zoom out and in with a maximum. You can move around depending on the camera angle, so it's all working as I want it to work. You can also crouch. There is no crouching animation, but you can see that he's crouching because it's not the normal animation and he's going slower. The collider of the character will be more little, but you can't see it right there because it's not the right animation. You can also jump. It has a weird gravity right now. I'm gonna fix it before the next devlog, I think. I hope. And finally, the last feature that it took me a while to create is the dash. Right now, the dash length is pretty much ridiculous, but I can change it at any time, so it's not a problem. You can spam dash, you have 0.5 seconds of latency, and you can move 1 second after dashing. I can show you how far you can get if I change this, like up. If I change the dash length to 40, for example, I hope it won't go too far. Yeah, you can go really, really, really far, but it's a bit too much. So this is it for the first devlog. I hope you enjoyed. Ooh, that was close. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Again, I encourage you to join our Discord server to see how the development is going, and if you want to help, you can also join it because there is a special channel for applicants. Bye.